take a look at the odds makers right now. They've taken notice of Embiid's dominance. ESPN Bet lists the reigning MVP as the favorite to win a second straight league MVP. But maybe there's a sleeper out there for us. That's not rhetorical. I didn't just throw that out into the ether so that you would tweet an answer at me. I brought in our betting analyst, Joe Fortenbaugh, who has a lot more there for us, Joe.
Is that how you set up every time?
Every single time. Just trying to get you to laugh. Just throwing you off a little bit. When you look down that list of odds that we just showed, where do you see like value right now?
First of all, selfishly, I hate the fact that this company promotes the straw poll as much as it does, because this used to be such a secret weapon for those of us who played this market years ago, and now it's everywhere, so everyone knows about it. Second of all, if you like Joel Embiid, don't play plus 185. There's 55 games to go in the season. If you're playing it now, that's suggesting you're not going to get a better price between now and the end of the year, and you likely are. Third of all, to answer your question in a very roundabout way, I think you can go two directions. Anthony Edwards is 50-1 in Minnesota. They're the #1 seed in the West. That's your long shot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Oklahoma City Thunder, 9-1. I would play him right now. Top 4 in player efficiency rating, top 4 in scoring. His team is the #2 seed in the Western Conference. That stuff's important because voters want to vote for guys who are on winning teams. We see this year in and year out. Outside of the year, Russell Westbrook won it as a 6 seed. So you've got to keep that in mind, which is why we suggested Edwards, 50-1, who's a 1 seed. This team, their schedule at the front end of the season, which they navigated quite nicely, very difficult. The rest of the way out, it's bottom half of the league in terms of difficulty. So he's going to continue to stack some stats.
Could you imagine the company SGA could be having if he were, because OKC has a pair of MVP winners, Russell Westbrook,
Yes.
Kevin Durant, be a very short list.